got my chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled when love is grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Gets a little chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Biomutant. And I just got this game, and you didn't, sorry for the first little bit, you did not see the actual cinematic.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Yes, let's press
Welcome
spots.
to Biomutant.
One second. Alrighty, let's start this game up. Let's do medium, normal, you know, for the average gamer. Crickets. Why does every little thing get stuck on everything on my desk? Encode? Oh my god. Cool. So, looks like there's different races with different stats. Okay. Choose the breed. Alright, let's see. The primal is a nimble, developed anthropomorphic breed. What are you, like, anteater or something? A hybrid with a gene mutated mutation making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. So they're just faster, I guess. At like dodging, I'm guessing, because their health is, or their key energy is actually pretty high up there, along with their movement speed. Cool. Dum Dum. Least developed breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensate the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. So you, melee boyo, cool. Rex, extraordinary developed breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA making, how does... That's gonna get annoying. Making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. So it looks like 28 across the board, except for luck. Luck is not on his side. Hyla, it's a regenerative developed breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation, making them extremely tough and resilient. So a lot of health, some more armor. Melee's not good. Movement speed's decent. FIP. The FIP is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is is directly interlinked to the power of Ki, which amplifies their psionic output. So they're more of mages, kind of like things. Murgle is a definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance is dominated over function. So, yeah, I don't know what that means. But I think... I want power. Define your character's starting attributes to see more detailed explanations. Press
Define
I.
your genetic structure.
Oh. That's pretty much in the middle. So it's like the higher I go up on like vitality, obviously the more health I get on strength. Holy crap, I can just be a buff boy and have like smack everything. I think since I'm already going to be higher in strength, I might want to like push a little more strength and where'd it go? Cool. I want even 40s there. So I'm not going to be powerful in the intellect area, but yeah. Confirm
Choose a
that.
genetic resilience.
Resilience. So resistance on biohazard heat, radioactivity, and cold. I think we'll see more of biohazard and heat more than anything else.
Choose your fur style.
Fur style. That one's pretty nice.
Pick your main color.
Oh, my main color? Red. Oh. Okay.
Choose your detail color.
Oh, that looks awesome. What about the opposite?
Pick your main color.
I like the other way better.
Choose your detail color. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color.
Where? I have to keep it right there.
Pick a class.
Oh, classes as well. Deadeye is easy, tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside of law and society and values.
Commando.
Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operations force. Commandos are used to work in smaller teams. Psi-freak are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. Are usually outcast in the fringe of society, which I don't really have the best psi or key energy, which I'm guessing that
Saboteur.
goes. The Saboteur is a cunning, skilled explorer trained to operate covertly in both suburbs and wilderness.
Sentinel.
Sentinels dedicate themselves to protect a house. Their dedication is for the organization as a whole, including supreme belief in the dogma.
Saboteur.
Oh,
Dead
and there's things.
Dead
Perfect reload. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine grants 20% damage.
Commando.
Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Psi-freak.
To shoot a spark ball, press down the input you have bound to the ability to. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. Your key energy regen is increased by 20%.
Saboteur.
Alright, twin silver grip. Melee dual wield skill. You equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Hypergenetic is your dodge energy cost is reduced by 20%.
Sentinel.
Toughness, your base armor is increased by 10%.
Saboteur.
I think I like the swords.
Psi-freak.
Because like with this you have a gun.
Sentinel.
I think that's a big old sword or a bamboo stick, I'm not
Saboteur.
sure. But I do like this. But armor does go down with this though, but I'm not
Saboteur
worried about
chosen.
that.
Good choice.
Yes. Yeah.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
Oh, next.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I like darkness.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Okay. I am one with the darkness.
Can't believe you choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
Okay.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Fair.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
Sure. I guess.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it
Fair.
seems we're headed in the right direction.
Yes, we are. And okay, smack you with a shovel. I got darkness aura, somewhat dark.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
That sounds fun. Oh, horsey.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Let's go say hi. Oh, gotta go in there. Meat eaters.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
We're not even touching him. Did I just eat him? Oh no. Oh, ow. Oh, I got a gun. Ow. Bro, let me. Oh, that's cool. Space shoot? Oh. Got a little slow-mo there. Ow. Panther sweep. Ooh. 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 Q parry. Ow. No. Oh, what? Rabbit's Fury? I just broke his whole mace. What's that on his
Run
back?
for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Ow! Okay, that hurts. Ooh, way out. Ow! Cool. And, oh, how dare you? How dare you? Biomutant. So far, it's a really nice
It
looking
was
game.
best to run and live to fight another day.
Hey.
Let us hope you're ready for it when it
There's a
comes.
mine behind you. Yeah, you might want to close that door. Oh, wasn't that bad. I would have survived that.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate
What are
when
you,
the
honey
end of
badgers?
days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with the range attacks. Reload, press R. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you will be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Cool. there's a lot more.
Who could stand against that?
Camp. Die. Oh, I did like that jump overhead. That was cool. I do like that. I do like that a lot. And I don't think I have to worry about ammo because I don't see anything too. Oh, what? Pew pew. By Sparka. Pew pew. So I guess I get like better ammo or something. That's my guess. Okay. And follow the elevator. Oh, hello. Fun medic supply bags. Cool. I don't need a heal because I am just at. Oh, hello. You're an unmarked door. Bathroom, I shop. And a toilet. I found a small health pack in the toilet. Okay. Not gonna ask why you put the health pack in there, but sure. Ooh. What? Examine the ammo box. There's an ammo. Oh, there's an ammo box. Electric module. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon and to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Alright, pick up, and then hold to attach add the effect add-on. Select it through the consumable quick menu to open. Menu, press hold 1. So I add it. Does that mean health patch? Select bandage, cool. Yeah. I'm guessing the health patch does less health. Gives you less health than the health pack that we found in the toilet.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new way
Oh,
of
did I
life
just dodge that?
and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh, damn. Oh, he's dead. You're an idiot, you miss. Oh, you boy.
Took care.
What's this? I bet you won't hit me. Nerd. Ooh. Highlighted enemies, press E. Use healing items, wounded, open the select menu, cool. I found an energy pack. Is that a mod? Regen. Oh, it just, I get, more of this, like if I'm low, like if I keep using chi or ki, I, regenerate it. Oh, that's the thing I don't want to get hit by. Calm down. Ow. Ow, you kicked me.
Slice and dice.
Oh, you're dead.
Cutting edge.
And you're dead. Do I heal over time as well? You have some stuff on you. Energy pack small. Tickling toffee. Regenerates health. That's a lot of health it regenerates. What's over here? Death. Oh, that's thick water. I want some thick water. Go. Let's go. And it's quiet. It's like too quiet. We'll yell. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can damage an enemy. That's okay. Whoa. Ow. Oh, I slid under you there, bud. Ho ho ho. Ow. Oh, I can block that? Ow, I shot the box. I leveled up. Defeating enemies completely close will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can unlock skills from the Wong Fu and perks menu to go press tab. Cool, let me grab this stuff first. And it looks like I regenerate identity. Alright, that looks like sushi. Alright, just tab. Character level up. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase for the list. I would like strength to be upgraded. Actually, oh, I only get my armor from my gear. But I do want strength so I can kill faster. Oh, that's funny. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Oh, close? Yeah, I'm close. Dual wielding. Unstoppable pig. Finish dual wielding melee chain with fury stabs. This is a special attack hitting an enemy with a filled up one super Wong Fu icon. Yeah, I am sure. Special attack. You can now perform your special attack when you have correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach Super Wong Fu state. Cool. And perks. Oh, once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks and Wong Fu perk menus. Oh, this is all my class things I can get. And then general is just what you can get. Wait, perfect reload. Your ranged weapon are reloaded instantly in your next magazine. Oh. Okay. Gear. This section can change equipment and weapons. The circle icons present a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. You can sort by R. You can highlight what? Oh, scrap. So this has 390. Okay. Consumables. Cool. And you have some stuff too. You have dandy candy. Oh, that's two. Okay. I'll take that. 2 clink. Oh, that's a currency.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Yeah. This game is aesthetically pleasing. Where's the... Oh. Was that the cricket I just heard? Probably. Examine the door. Exit the room. Open the door.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Nothing else? Alright, down the pipe we go. Yahoo!
Whoa.
Ow.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No,
Yeah, you tell
really,
me.
I mean it.
Why? Ooh. What was that? I heard a click. Yep. This looks very welcoming. What is that?
The morks
Is that a face hugger?
biomatter in their
That's not a face hugger.
multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including...
You're on your way to perform a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Pressing the indicated input while it is shown triggers your special attack. Cool.
you.
Ooh. What did I just do? I'm amazing.
Pow! One down soon. Carving it up.
I like that.
That's sure to be useful.
Oh, you absorbed Bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect Bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. I'm guessing those are morks. You can use Bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. So going to the part of the menu. Mutations are in there. Mutations tab, PSI or psi powers, biogenetics, upgrade your resistance, mutations. Alright, so it's a plus 10% for those psi powers. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool too. That looks really cool. Biogenetics. Looks like these two are at least the yeah, I'll get that. Oh.
New mutations to embrace.
That'll just mean I I'll get a biohazard, I guess. That just means I probably take more energy or psi powers, like the blue energy bar. I'll just use more of it, I guess, because dodging and rolling makes just the same thing, I believe. Let's open this door and find out what's happening. Oh, it's a classroom. And okay.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Okay. Oh, what's this? You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. WS is select use, and Q you need to press. This is the number of rotations you have left. What's this? Oh, moves. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each mode has certain position. Each node has a certain position and must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before they have consequences. Oh. So I need...
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay, completed. I have one move left. Oh, movie 2?
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Interesting. Get out of the bunker 101. Hold up. Why are we in Fallout right now? Because it's bunker 101. Aha.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Why is it electric?
It's coming from behind that door.
Why is that electric door? Everything else is
A
manual.
warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Oh. Cool.
There you go.
How did someone put that pipe upside down and it worked before? For the countering... Yeah, I would do that.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Out of date. Why you flew? And you're launched in the air. Ooh, that was cool. Who's next? Oh. You actually hit me.
Now that's a flesh wound.
It very much is a certain type of fun.
Feeling fierce. Smooth. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
I want to get all these credits. Oh, you have something on you. Common. Wait, rarity. Oh. What is it? Okay, I'll pick that up.
Pocket.
More health regen stuff. Energy pack. And a health regen. Did that show up? And, oh wait, I missed something. Oh, dang it. Oh well. What's this 3? Oh, these are both my blades? Okay. I'll talk to the wheeled one.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Never heard this language before.
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Remember what?
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Unity?
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other.
Oh, I need to use.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Oh, I guess I'm remembering the tree. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. Okay. Yes. Oh, I'm small. I'm a small child. Is that his name best before?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
So you're a type of mole.
He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Yes. The Irish.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
Really?
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Oh, yes, I will definitely do that. I wonder, my thought is, does whatever I do in the past affect the present of story-wise? Because I want to make my character have a backstory, as in, like, oh, he was the good child, and he went evil after seeing his parents die in front of him. Glitter glass. I definitely ruffled up that
You
glitter
found
glass.
one. You should be proud. They
the-
don't come out for everyone.
I think I just destroyed his house.
The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What's Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature.
Is it the
It'll be the heart
Pensai?
of the land.
Is that the tree's called the Pensai?
You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
So kill him and bury him.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Hoop net received. Cool. Well, I got it. Cool. Well, I missed
You
the
handle
first.
that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
Where can I find him?
They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from the natural rock.
So I'm guessing in the present I'm going to have to find them.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Fair. So I gotta bury it under the tree. It's like a little orange jello square. That's what it is. That's pretty much what it is an orange jello square. Oh, okay, nothing important. That guy's streaming really early. So Plant said nano and oh. That looks like a DNA strand. Like look at that.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
That what?
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Is this supposed to be Elvis?
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Should make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
See, my whole thing is I'm gonna be like a good child, and then like apparently I already said that with parents saying I become bad.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
Huh. Oh.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Who's a Jumbo Puff?
Wiz is still repairing his
Is
octopod
that a
to
big ol'
confront the Merc Puff that
armadillo?
dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
That's a toothless. Let's get
Finally,
Stegosaurus.
Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
I can't defeat them.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters.
The net. What do you expect me to do with this net? Catch you in it? Let's go.
You're getting the hang of it.
Why was it stuck?
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
I mean, I hope it's strong enough. Like 6 or something dudes came in on his rope. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Know that the Tree of Life is dying.
Yeah.
Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
And the title. I like it. I'm glad I bought this game. Let's go. Presented by Experiment 101. You don't think I knew that? I think I'm sorry.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
But I have to. What? Oh,
Let's see.
I'm pissing on it. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock signposts when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting on the map. And, yep. Cool. What is that, a Hydra? A Gustav. Well,
Must be the
gotta chase
World
after it.
Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor.
Oh
Glad
boy.
to see someone made it out alive.
Let's go talk to him. Let's talk to this child. Hello, young sir. Oh, you sound old.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Imbalance between two halves complete the wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your balance through deeds and dialogue checks. Pure are those who always act in the same manner, and the whole of the sum of choices we make and actions we take. The balance of our actions create your aura score with the effects of the dialogue with the characters.
Matu, Saina.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
Ole mai mau tu be mulini. Matu, Saina.
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Over the.
Oh, okay. Interacting with captives in side shrines, you'll always and side shrines will award you with PSI points that you can use to unlock psionics powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Where they go? Heavy tail.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Well, I'm gonna leave you alone, Biofeed.
Woodchopper.
He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out, bud. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Good work, clever clogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
I always liked it.
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still
True.
time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
Getting hit by a shovel again. Typical light side. See if you got at a certain point you unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked with the aura score, meaning the side points can only be unlocked by the same color as your current aura. Okay.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's two nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Yep.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life.
Sounds like
But
something
siding
to
with
do.
Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. In Jagni's case, letting the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life is part of their plan. They believe a cleansing is the only way the world can be saved. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Another dark. Your current journal. Yeah, I mean journal. But what I will do is, yeah, you can check my stuff there. Aura 6.0 light. Oh, these are the side points. Okay. I do like that. Okay.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I always did the bridge because it's to the left. You always have to take the left. Still somewhat dark. I had to join
It's
the
a
alliance.
bridge. Just get over it.
Wow.
Slash and dash.
Hit me, boy.
Cut that one in half.
Oh, well, okay, I'm level 3 now. Alright, so level... I want my... Trade my strength and my intelligence. Did I say intelligence? I meant strength or vitality, health. Do my health.
Health.
So this one is the Jagni tribe.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Health pack, small though. Pretty sure it can do just the same amount. 220, 100, 50, 225. Yeah.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
Piss on it. Yeah.
Let's see.
That's nice.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Want your seafood?
The Sifu is mindful of his time, but thinks you'll just have to find out for yourself if he's willing to spend some of it on you.
Okay. That's the seafood. Looks like.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
I like their look. It kind of looks samurai.
The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew.
Fair.
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Cold-blooded.
He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands.
No.
That's something you have in common. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here.
Sure.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
I got it straight away.
Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Let's see. What about the disciples?
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war.
Oh. That's interesting.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
I've heard.
Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
Yeah, I'll join.
He expected you'd join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show.
Fair.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe.
What about it?
The Myriad are too good to be true. They might believe in the greater good and a code of honor, but uniting the tribes and saving the Tree of Life won't change anything. You must stop living in the past.
I'm not. Allied with Jagni.
Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here.
We need to end it quickly.
They have no intention of letting this drag out, or they'll run the risk of teaching the enemy their art of war. He wants you to focus.
That'd be good.
These are the new rival
a pretty big area
outposts
for
your
just one
tribe
tribe.
needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side.
Bet.
The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both share dark thoughts, so they want to wage a war. A war where all that's left behind is casualties.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin.
What about the kin?
The only kin who count are the kin that are left standing at the end of the war. Let's focus on making that our kin, not theirs. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
Was it the 4th time we've heard that?
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, You'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
What's sentimental?
It's always the little things you remember, and with you it's pretty much the only thing he recalls, that you were little.
An alliance. Alright guys, we're going to have to end this stream short here. Getting pretty hungry. But anyway, so I am liking this game. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this checkpoint over here. It's nice out. Beautiful day. Excuse me, pardon me, I'm better than you. Thanks for opening the door for me. Alright guys, so hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Gotta be another way out. I've been stuck in a cage with my doubt. I've tried forever getting out on my own. Every time I do this my way, I get caught in the lies of the enemy. I lay my troubles down, I'm ready for you now. Bring me out, come and find me in the dark now. Every day by myself I'm breaking down. I don't wanna fight alone anymore. Bring me out from the prison of my own pride. My God, I need a hope I can't deny. In the end I'm realizing I was never meant to fight on my own. Every little thing that I've known is everything I need to let go. You're so much bigger than the world I have made. So I surrender my soul. I'm reaching out for your hope. I lay my weapons down. I'm ready for you now. Bring me out. Come and find me in the dark now. Every day by myself I'm breaking down. I don't wanna fight alone anymore. Bring me out from the prison of my own pride. My God, I need a hope I can't deny. In the end I'm realizing I was never meant to fight on my own. I don't wanna be incomplete. I remember what you said to me. I don't have to fight alone. Bring me out. Come and find me in the dark now. Every day by myself I'm breaking down. I don't want